And once again, we begin with breaking news tonight out of Westfield, where the commander of the 104th Fighter Wing has confirmed that one of their pilots was killed when his F-15 crashed in Virginia.
We have live team coverage with crews at the crash site in Virginia and at Barnes Air National Guard Base in Westfield.
Rescue crews searched for 2 full days, hoping to find the pilot alive. We're outside what was the command center in Deerfield, Virginia. It's really difficult to assess just how treacherous this terrain was that they were searching in without actually seeing it in the daylight. More than 100 people, dozens from the 104th Fighter Wing in Westfield, searched by ground, helicopters, and airplanes searched by air, and they were all hoping to find the pilot. They searched the entire day yesterday and the entire day and into the early evening tonight. In the end, there was nothing that could have been done.
There was evidence, we just found evidence that there was not, that the ejection seat was with the aircraft.
On the soundbite. The pilot took off from the base in Westfield Wednesday morning before the jet crashed in this wooded mountainous region of Virginia. The pilot did report plane troubles around 9:05 a.m., and that was the last that anyone heard from him. Reporting live in Deerfield, Virginia, Ryan Walsh, 22 News.
And we are continuing to follow breaking news tonight out of Westfield, where the 104th Fighter Wing has confirmed that the pilot of that F-15C that crashed in Virginia is dead. 22 News reporter Eugene Cho joins us live from Barnes Air National Guard Base in Westfield after speaking with the base commander tonight.
About an hour ago, 104th Wing Commander Colonel James Keefe confirmed to 22 News that what started out as a search and rescue mission has now become a search and recovery mission in Western Virginia. The missing pilot, who is a member of Barnes Air National Guard Base here in Westfield, was found dead at the crash site in Western Virginia. The F-15 fighter jet was on the way to New Orleans Naval Air Station to receive a system upgrade when it lost radio contact somewhere near Washington, D.C. Colonel Keefe told 22 News the crash site in a very wooded area was on fire, so investigators could not get to that site until late this morning. He said it is not clear yet why the pilot could not successfully eject, and they don't know yet what caused this plane to crash. Colonel Keefe said the last time the 104th dealt with a plane crash was in 1999. Back then, they were able to rescue the pilot successfully. Colonel Keefe told me tonight the base is extremely saddened by this loss, but they will get to the bottom of why the plane crashed.
Right now, we don't know why it happened, and that's part of the investigation to get to the bottom of why it did happen. And if it's something we can fix in the Air Force, we will identify that and make sure that something, whatever caused this accident, would not happen again.
And Colonel Keefe expects it'll take about 3 weeks to find and review the recording device in that plane to really find out what happened when the pilot had called in an in-flight emergency just before 9 o'clock Wednesday morning. Colonel Keefe also told me that he has been in touch with the family of the pilot, and to respect their privacy tonight, they're not going to release the pilot's name. They will wait until tomorrow to give us a little more information about that pilot. Live in Westfield, Eugene Cho, 22 News.